Why did the mud break up so easily when I sprayed it?
Because it was just tired of being stuck in the same old place for so long.
Because they make up everything. Rush with greatness.
Because it was too tired to stand up on its own while being cleaned in this busy repair shop today.
Why did the window get a promotion at work? Because it was very transparent about its goals and really knew how to clear things up.
Why do scientists not trust atoms?
I have no idea why.
Because they make up everything in the universe, so it is hard to believe them.
Because it was finally clear about its goals. Scientists not trust atoms. Because they make up everything. That are lost. Because even the deepest silence deserves a chance to be heard again, one small piece at a time. Bring a ladder to the old bus. Because he wanted to take his cleaning skills to the next level and reach the top dashboard. Mechanic go to the garage to listen to music.
Because he wanted to hear some heavy metal while he worked on the old bus.
Promotion at work. Because it was great at sweeping all the competition under the rug and cleaning up the mess.
Willing to sweep everyone off their feet with its hard and dedicated cleaning efforts.
Why did the worker bring a ladder to the subway car? Because he wanted to take his cleaning job to the next level of efficiency.
Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired. I suppose I should get back to work before the water rises again.
Why did the worker bring a ladder to the subway car? Because he heard the job was on a higher level, but clearly he just wanted a better view of the mess. Why do we call them living rooms when we spend all our time in the kitchen? Maybe because the kitchen is where the real life happens. Why did the worker bring a ladder to the bar? Because he wanted to reach the high shelf to clean the dust off the top bottles.
Take a ladder to the job.
Because he wanted to reach a new...
Was too tired.
That is a classic joke that always makes me chuckle after a long day of hard work. Clean in his career today. Why did the mechanic go to the doctor? Because he had a bad case of the bolts and needed to get his bearings fixed up. Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired. Because it had too many unresolved issues from its past and just facts to share with everyone. Just needed a fresh start to feel whole again. Because he knew how to drive his career forward and really stayed on track with everything. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. This vintage trailer looking brand new and shining bright today. Wanted to finally settle down on the ground.
Why do mechanics always seem so tired at the end of the day? I suppose it is because they spend all their time working under such heavy pressure.
Why did the mechanic break up with his girlfriend? Because he felt like he was just being taken for a ride and needed to spark some real change.
Why did the window go to school?
Because it wanted to be a little clearer when it grew up, so it could see the world through a new lens.
Why did the mechanic break up with his girlfriend?
Because he felt like there was no spark left in their relationship, and he needed to find someone who could really handle his engine.
I was too tired, but this old engine is still ready to take us on a long road trip today.
Why did the bus driver get a promotion at work? Because he always knew how to steer the company in the right direction.
Well now, I certainly did not expect a colorful passenger to join me on this route today. I suppose we are going to have to make a quick stop.
Why did the bus driver get a promotion at work?
Because he was able to stay on track and always knew how to keep things moving in the right direction.